So hello friends, welcome to my channel program unit. In this tutorial we are going to see all about the backgrounds in CSS, like what exactly we can do with the use of background. So let's see. So in this video we are going to learn about these following properties of background, like how we can use background color, background image, then how we can do repeat the background images, then background attachment, background position, and the property of background shorten property. Okay, so let's see first background color property. Okay, so I will just go to Visual Studio Code. First we will make a new name like background.html. okay, now I will here type emmet abbreviation. Emmet abbreviation is a shortcut to everything. Like if I will type doc, then it will print the format of HTML file. So I will write here background CSS. Okay. Now I will just take here some heading, like we will see all about background. Okay. Oh sorry, I forgot to take here a tag. Just I will take a heading tag. I will close it. Okay, just I will save it. Then I will make a new file called as .css. Yes, now I will link the CSS file to the HTML. So how we can do it, like link, in that I am going to type back.css. okay, now save it. Now we will open our website with the live server. Yes, now you can see that we will see all background. Just I have typed a heading there. Okay, now we are going to select the whole body part, which is the whole website. So I have taken selector body. In that I am going to take some background color. So it's very simple. I am going to take some like gray. Okay, gray, it is a primary color. Now we will see the change. Okay, so the background of our website got gray. Then you can also take here some awesome like color gradients also. I will show it to you. Go to your browser and type CSS gradient. Then choose any site which you want. I use color space most. Just copy this code and you need to paste it here. Save it. Yes, so this is a background color gradient background. Okay, now we will see our next property. Just go to it. Okay, now we can also have the transparency of background, like the opacity property specify the opacity or transparency of an element. It can be value from 0.1 to 1.0. the lower value the more transparent. So okay, so we will see this property. I will go to Visual Studio Code. Okay, now first we will go to HTML and some code here. Like I am taking h1 tag and I am typing some like first, then I am taking h2 tag, then I am typing second, then I am taking some h3 tag, I am typing some like third, then I am taking some tag like h4 and I am typing like fourth. Okay, Now we'll go to our CSS properties. Now I'm going to type as like h1 first, then background color, I will take some, like we will take black one as it is most dark, or some navy. Okay, now I'm going to change the opacity. Like I'm going to take opacity like 0.1. then I am going to target h2. then I am going to again take background color as navy and opacity as 0.3. then again I am going to target some h3. there I am going to take some background color, background color as navy, then opacity as 0.5. then I am targeting h4 element. Okay, then I am taking here background color as navy. I am going, then opacity I am going to take like 1, or I will leave it to it as it is. Now we will see some changes here. Yes, so this is the difference of like opacity. There first we have taken 0.1, 0. like I think so 3, 0.5, and here 1.0. so this is the difference of opacity. I will show it to some more clearly. Like I will increase the width 100 pixels. Okay. Width not, I need to increase the height. Like height somewhat like 100 pixels. Okay, now I will copy this and paste it here, also here. Okay. Yes, now we can see it clearly. 0.3, 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, and default, that is 1. Okay, now our next topic is, we will go to our slides. Okay, background images. How to add image to our background. So yes, we will see it. I will first cut all this, save this one. I will cut this also, save this. So now we are going to take some body tag first. Then in that I am going to declare some background. I want image, so I am going to take background image. Now URL to paste the link, or if you have a saved image, then you can take that also. I am taking save image. I will save it. Download dot, I have some download dot jpg. I am saving it. Now we will see the change. Okay, now the one image only covering the whole background. So how to make it fix or take only one image? If you don't want to repeat the background, there is some property. Like if you don't want to repeat it, I will show it first. So background, so attachment, no, I want a repeat property. Okay, no, so I want no repeat, so I will save it. Then you will got only one background image. Okay, now we will if you for more we need to add some text here. I am going to add I want lots of text. So first I am going to take para1, then hello, hello we are scrolling background. Okay, I will save it. Okay, now we will fix the image. Like I want the background position on the right, okay, right, and I want it to be top. Okay, so yes, we got on the right top. Now I am going to show you some more property about the like how to, I will show it through PPT. We have seen the CSS repeat property, background repeat. Now we will see the background attachment. The first one is the fixed one, and the second one is the scroll one. Now you can scroll the background with the text also, and you can fix it at the top also. Now we will see that. Okay, now I am going to take here some background like attachment. First I am going to take it fixed one. I will save it and I will show you to you. I will go down, then it will not scroll, it will be fixed. Now if I will take here scroll, then we will see, yes, it will scroll with the text image. Okay, now we have seen this property. Now we are going to see our last property, that is background shorten. So let's see it. So background shorten property, what is this? To shorten the code, it is also possible to specify all the background properties in one single property. This is called as the shorten property. Now we will see one example. Like instead of writing this background color, image, repeat position, you can just write like body, then the image background color, and then their image, then we have to now repeat it, and it should be in the right top. Now we will see it through example. Okay, now I will just clear all this thing, or okay, I will write it below only. Body, this I will take background, then I will just take here URL, and I will download.jpg. Then I am going to take I am going to take color also, so I will take some red, and then no repeat, then position top, right, okay, then more property. If you want to scroll or fix it, I want to fix it. So yes, and I will delete this whole part. Now I will save it and we will see the change. Okay. Now I fix the image, the background color is red, so all set. So hope you understand all the properties of the background. In the next video tutorial we are going to see some more. So hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe.